Hello children, how are you all? Fine? That's good to know. Let's start with our today's chapter in grammar, and it's going to be very interesting. I assure you. Why? Because it is the chapter of verbs. Yes, we are here. I'm here with the chapter 10 verbs. Why verbs are so interesting? Because verbs are the actions, something which we do. Yes, the actions which we are doing are known as verbs. Yes, so it's going to be interesting to see what verbs are and how do we use our verbs in our sentences. Yes, a verb is a word which describes the action in a sentence. It is also known as the doing word. Yes, it is also known as the doing word. Some sentences, examples which will help you to know clearly what I am saying, what verbs are. I play football. So, play is the action which is going on. So, it is known as a verb. They skip quickly. So, skip is also the action done. So, it is also a verb. We eat spaghetti. We eat spaghetti. So, eat is also the action which we do. Bob is 7 today. Yes, Bob is 7 today. And so we are talking about how and what Bob is today. He is 7. Okay. Now here are some actions done by different people. For example, the girl is writing. So, the writing is the action done by the girl. The children are playing. You can see what activity the children are doing. So, the play football is the activity done by the children. So, this is our verb. The man is dancing. The dance done by the man is the verb. The dog is barking. You can see here the dog is barking. So, what has happened to the dog? It is barking. So, the activity, the barking is known as the verb. Same way, the boy is sleeping. It is raining. This all shows the verb, the actions which are happening, and so we say the verb is an action which is happening or the doing word. We see some more actions and activity. The lady is working on the computer. So, the working, the action is going on. So, that is known as the verb. Same way, the birds are flying. So, what is going on? Flying. That is the action done by the birds. So, that is our verb. Yes, isn't it interesting and easy, right? Okay. A verb may also be made up of 2 or 3 words. So, as we saw in our previous sentences or the actions which we saw, we had used only one word like writing, dancing, playing, sleeping, flying, working. Yes, they were all one word which were our verbs, which were showing us the verbs in the sentences. But verbs can be more than 2 words also or 3 words also. Like for example, the baby is crying. So, our verb is crying. Yes, it shows the action done by the baby right now is crying. He is using the computer, is using. Yes, again there are 2 words as our verbs in the sentence. I will be seeing him tomorrow. Here we come across 3 verbs in our sentence. Which are they? I will be seeing. Will be seeing are the verbs in our this given sentence. So, we say here that we don't only have a one word as a verb in the sentence, but it can be 2, it can be 3 also. For example, is crying, is using, will be sleeping, will be sleeping. These are the verbs in the given sentences which are showing the actions done. Yes, and it shows us the time, it shows the action, so we use them as the verbs. Yes. A verb may also say what somebody or something is. Yes. A verb am, is, are, was, were tell us what somebody or something is. Not what they do. Not only the actions, they are verbs, but there are some other verbs also. As we say, I am busy. The am is showing what you are just now. I am busy. So, am shows the action. It is the verb. He is free. How is he? What is he? He is free just now. You are asking about what the person is doing just now. He is free. So, is this showing the action or the it shows how somebody is in the sentence. The film was very good. Now you are talking about the film and you want to show how the film was. It was very good. So, am, is and was are also the verbs in these given sentences, because they are not only showing the sentence, but the verb may also say what somebody or something is. You can even say what somebody or something is. Okay, let's identify the verbs in the given sentences. Let us find where are our verbs in these sentences, in this given sentences. Let's underline them. Okay, you all will do with me. Okay, you are going to help me to find out the verbs in our sentences. Ready? Let's do them. The ship sailed along the coast. What did the ship do? It sailed. This is the action done by the ship. So, sailed is our verb. It rained all day. What was happening? It rained the whole day yesterday. Yes. So, rained is the activity which was happening yesterday, and so it is our verb. Hold my hand while we cross the road. What should we do? To hold hand. So, hold as well as cross. There are two actions, two activities which are going to go simultaneously in this sentence, and so there are two verbs in our given sentence, hold and cross. She spoke to me on the phone. What did she do? She spoke. The girl is crying because she has lost her ring. So, what is the girl doing? Is crying. Yes, the girl is crying because she has lost her ring. I have kept the milk in the fridge. So, kept. The program is on channel 5. This is itself is showing or telling about the program. Yes. So, our verb in this sentence is. Mrs. Sinha lives in the house over there. So, this shows the Mrs. Sinha lives. So, lives is the verb in our sentence. The class did the exam, did the exercise, and the teacher corrected them. Again, what has the class done? They did the exercise. And what did the teacher do? The teacher corrected the papers or corrected them. Okay. Wash your hands before you eat. What you should do? Very important. Every one of us do the action. We wash our hands before we eat. So, this is the action. This is the verb in our sentence. Wash. So, wash your hands before you eat. Even eat is the action or the verb in our given sentences. So, now I give you some work. All of you are going to sit with an exercise and you are going to underline the verbs in the exercise. Okay, children.